was the first day of school. Oh my gosh, we just got back. We dropped the kids off, the older kids, and what the heck? Okay, so the school that my kids go to, first of all, is absolutely incredible. We're so lucky to go there. Second of all, on the first day of school, the first week of school, they have like, I forgot what they call it, wow moments or like pop, I don't remember. I'm sure I'll hear all about it when they get home. But they do something special for everyone, right? And we were talking about on the way to school, I was like, oh, I wonder what your pop moment, I forgot what it will be. And so Avelina was like, wait, they still do that? I was like, oh, maybe it's just for, you know, elementary. She's in middle school now. I'm sure they did something special last year. I can't remember. But this year, as we were dropping her off, she's the first one to drop off. I was like, there's a horse. They had this beautiful white horse. I was like, that's your wow moment. Like you walk in, you're like, wow. So excited for the first day. They had this beautiful horse. I wasn't able to get a picture of her with it because, you know, first day of school, the crowds and I mean, everyone else was taking pictures, but we had three other kids to drop off, so we had to sort and then go to the elementary side. So anyway, dropped everyone off this morning. I made a breakfast board for them. That was really sweet. Yesterday I went I did grocery shopping just a little bit, just to, you know, hang us over for the next few days. I really need to go to Costco because we're kind of bare bones over here. So I grabbed some, like, I don't know, donuts and whatever else. I also threw some healthy stuff in there. I had grapes, strawberries, and then I put a bundle of bananas just to give them some options, but also make it fun for the first day of school. So I did that this morning, and that was really nice. I need to clean that up, but I'm also going to throw in a load. What is that? Oh, lint. I'm gonna throw in a load of laundry here just to get things going. We took a trip, our last summer hoorah. We took a trip and we got back from that, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. I'm not done. And so I haven't like folded laundry since then. I'm pretty sure I still need to like unpack, but that's fine. We've been trying to like clean a load of laundry, and then maybe today I'll get to folding it. I forgot what else I'm gonna share with you today. You know, I woke up in the middle of the night. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There are two types of people in the world. Two types. First type wakes up before their alarm goes off. The second type sets multiple alarms, lets them go off forever and ever until the baby wakes up, and then I have to go in the room, shut off their alarm and say, hey, your alarm's going off, and then they press the snooze so they can sleep until the next one goes off. Can you guess which one I am? Anyway, so I woke up in the middle of the night and I was thinking about so many things, and I didn't do a brain dump, so I tried to do one this morning. I want to prep some food for back to school. Yesterday I told you I went to Publix. I grabbed a couple things. We'll do like Uncrustables and maybe energy balls or bites, whatever. And then, oh my gosh, I have so much to update you on the addition over here. They were working on it yesterday. They might come back today. It started raining yesterday, so I don't know if that's why they went home or they were just over it. I'm not sure. But there has been so much progress. You're not even gonna believe it. I can barely believe it. So let me just finish this and then we can go out there together. I always do sanitize. I feel like my clothes are cleaner that way. So into the labyrinth closet. Ooh, it's a little dark in here. Yes, it's first thing in the morning. Oh, do you see this on the floor? Do you see this? Oh gosh, I don't want to like ruin it. These are floorboards. Are they floor? What are they called? Baseboards, floorboards, rose by any other name. We need some lights in here. I've never seen it this dark. Although I will say this window, oh my gosh, I love that this door window is here. It brings in so much dang natural light. Oh my heck. I mean, did you even notice? Did you even notice one of the most exciting things? We have walls. It's not sticks anymore. It's more than frame. It's drywall. It's insulation in there. It's like texture on the drywall. It's all the things. We have walls. Not only do we have walls, we also have baseboards. You saw, not all the way around. We also have so much more. There's more to explore. I can't wait to bring you around, but most importantly, I stinking love this door window so much. I love all the natural light. I wish I would have gotten my 3 skylights that we were hoping for. But there are some things, obviously, that are still going wrong. So let's discuss. First of all, this wall. This will be the continuation of the hallway into the actual house. That is a load-bearing wall, so don't hire our architect is all I have to say. Like, shouldn't he have known that was a load-bearing wall? Also, he ghosted us for about a month when we first figured out that's a load-bearing wall. What the heck? So then we were like, hello, and anyway, so that's a whole thing. So what they want to do is just put a column in the hallway, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I watched HGTV. Can't you just like take that off and put a little whatever it is up top? I don't know the words for stuff, but I've seen them do it. I'm still unsure what they're going to do, but there's that situation. Let's move on this way. I'll give you my phone view because it has a wider lens on here. So this is the hallway. Guys, it feels like a house. It looks like a house. I can't even believe, if you can't even believe, we have doors. We have doors, multiple doors. They still have to paint them, I think. Anyway, this isn't the color, you guys. These closets are massive. It's unreal. That's gonna be a game closet. Just think of all this storage, a party supply closet. Am I echoing in here, or does it just change the pitch of my voice? Whatever is happening, I'm sorry. I can't contain my excitement. We have doors, we have hinges, we have door frames. This is exciting. I'm gonna come back this way just so you know what's happening. This is always the first room I go into. This will be Eleanor's room, you guys. She's beauty and she's grace. Isn't this amazing? One oversight in this room anyway. So I was in here and like when they first put the walls up, this has been like a month-long process. It's not like, oh, they did all of this yesterday. It's like, one day they did, little bit by little bit, but oh my gosh, is it coming along, and I couldn't be happier about it. So one day I came in here and the lighting in Avelina's room, oh my gosh, and I'm sure it's like right now it's stormy, raining outside. It's not raining, but it's like storm clouds about to rain. So it's a little dreary, not as much light is coming in. Anyway, this window, beautiful. Love how big this window is. But then oversight, I'm like, oh, we should have put one like above her bed, like just one up here, So I was thinking about that. And so I asked the contractor, hey, like, can we fix it? But it would just be too much. So that's a no-go. But it was something I thought, oh man, we should have done that. If only I knew then what I know now. Oh, I think this whole place would be different. All right, let's continue the tour. So Eleanor's room, so beautiful, right? Okay, so this is the way to the bathroom. I'll show you that in a second. This is her room, so gorgeous, so lovely. One of the best views in the house. Once we move that fence, she's gonna have a straight view of the lake. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna want this room once she moves out. And maybe, I don't know what we're gonna do with it when we're empty nesters. What the heck are we gonna do? That's a ways away. This will be her closet over here. So this is a really nice size closet. It's not like the biggest closet, but it's like a really big closet, okay? And we'll come back to talk about those tiles in just a moment, okay? But I will bring your attention to the Jill and Jill, the Jack and Jill bathroom. And some people ask, what is the Jack and Jill bathroom? But I just want to say, we have another door. We have another door. It's a pocket door. Of course, it needs a little, like, the lock and handle right there, but they installed the doors, you guys. This is exciting. So if you're not excited, you know what? I can't do anything about that, but I sure am pumped. This will be where the vanity goes. Apparently, they are installing the tile in the shower soon. That's why it's bright red. Eleanor came in here yesterday and she was like, why is it red? I was like, oh, they just have to put that before the tile. Anyway, so this will be vanity behind me, floor space. Hey, what's up top? Hey, the skylight. Man, I love that thing so much. Wish we had more of them. There's supposed to be another one here, but there's not. And I could literally cry, but I won't because that's life, okay? Toilet, another linen closet. Hey, this door was not here yesterday. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Oh, a linen closet for towels and stuff. That's actually a big
linen closet. Is that bigger than what they have right now? I don't know. They widened this opening because it needed to be wide. Before it was like the wall came to here and I was like, my hips can barely even go in there. I know my kids are small, but they're not going to be small forever. Pony wall will have glass here and then they're going to do the tile soon. I love this light, brings in all the natural light. That's why I said, okay, well, we're missing a skylight, but at least I have this, you know, this will be the shower. They'll tile that eventually. Pocket door right here. Coming over here, another pocket door right here. I just wanted pocket doors. I think it saves space. There won't be doors flopping all over the place. So that's good. Okay, and then into Avelina's room. Oh, just so light and airy. I would say breezy, but I'm literally sweating. You guys, this Florida summer humidity heat is, it's not good. Anyway, this will be like her desk nook. I'm not sure what she's gonna put here, but we made it, I think it's 6 feet, so it will fit a standard desk, and then it'll bring in enough light, so that's really nice. I love having that window there. And then this is her closet, you guys. I think it's as big as my closet or very close to the size of my, it's huge, okay? It is a huge closet. We did this for a couple of reasons, and look, there's a door. I'm just so excited. There's walls, there's floorboards, I can't even. And then I guess they have a few more things to put up. I don't even know where this stuff, nope, I don't know where it goes. Anyway, so this is the rest of her room. Love her bright big window. And it's just, I have so many feelings about it. So many, like, what? This is gonna be our house soon? It's so crazy. One of the reasons we made their rooms so big, well, a couple of reasons. Okay, initially we made the blueprints, the footprint of the room, bathroom, whatever. And then when they came out to mark it, or I think we marked it out, whatever happened, like way before the permits even got finished. So we were marking it out and we thought, ooh, this might be a little smaller than what we envisioned, okay? And so we thought, well, how much space do we have? Like how big can we make this within reason? And so we ended up adding 10 feet. Is it too echoey in here? Should I crack a window? All right, maybe a little better. We ended up adding 10 feet and then 2 or 4 feet this way. I can't remember. A significant amount. I want to say 4 feet, maybe 6 feet. We added a significant amount, and Alex and I just kept thinking, like, maybe down the road when the kids get older and maybe they have families of their own and maybe something happens and they have to move back home, like, we want them to be comfortable enough here to be able to move back here. So like maybe they need a place to have like a little nursery, and that closet could be that place. Like, you never know where life is gonna bring you, especially in days like today. I'll come down here so maybe it's less echoey. Especially in days like today where like rent for a half bedroom apartment with not even a bathroom is like $4 grand. And you're like, how the heck can I afford this stuff? Like, I think we're moving toward a multi-family home again, which is what they do in Europe. And I think it just makes sense. I don't know, maybe I just want my kids to be around me forever and always. I don't want them to move out. What I'm trying to say is I want my kids to feel as comfortable as they can be here and stay here as long as they can. So we just wanted to make it spacious for them if in the case like a million things could happen, right? So anyway, there's that. Oh, one more thing actually. So many exciting things. I hope you got pumped about this addition because there's a lot to be excited about. I'll take you out this way. Oh my gosh, can you eat like this hallway is gonna maybe have a picture or something? Maybe not, I don't know, I like blank walls. Eventually out there, I'm not sure what we're gonna do, some kind of patio, but we're gonna wait on that, I think. Oh wait, okay, I forgot to tell you the drama about these tiles. Okay, the drama on the tiles, you guys. I am not sure. We haven't heard back from our contractor. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I was like pumped. Someone left their drink here, I guess. I was really pumped. I don't know what's in all of these boxes. They told us they were doing the tile for the bathroom, like shower tile. So I was like, okay, that's great. This is not our shower tile. So then I thought, oh my gosh, I saw it and it looks very beige to me. So I thought, you know what? I think that's our hallway tile. So I got excited. I was like, our hallway tile's in, woohoo! What we picked out for the hallway, oh gosh, should I close that window?
Okay, because it's about to rain. Did not close it. So what we picked out for the hallway tile doesn't match exactly what we have. We matched the closest we could. It's almost impossible to find something. We spent a very long time trying to match it as close as we could. At the end of it, we just said, this is the best we could do, whatever will live. It's gonna be covered by like a runner anyway, so it'll be fine. Anyway, so I saw these and I assumed they were the hallway tile, except for they're a different size than what we have right now. What we have is 2 feet by 2 feet, 24 by 24 inches, and this is 24 by 12. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Now, after looking, I'm pretty sure this is the tile for the bathroom floor, which is supposed to be gray. And I'll pop a picture up here to like, but for me, I'm like, okay, I guess it's kind of gray, but it's also really beige, right? Like that's pretty beige, like that's gray. I don't know, let's pull that up here. This is gray. I don't know, I guess it is kind of gray. Maybe let's call it grayish. It kind of doesn't look like what I picked out, but like kind of it does. I don't know, we haven't heard back from our contractor or our tile guy, which by the way, our tile guy sounds and looks like Matthew McConaughey's younger twin. Pretty cool. Have you heard back from them yet?
No.
No, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure that's probably the bathroom tile. But anyway, Matthew McConaughey isn't texting us back because he's in Greece. Like this project was just so frustrating. He fled the country. I'm like, can you take me with you? Okay. Last thing in here, we actually had someone come out yesterday, and because Eleanor's gonna have built-ins in her room, like Avelina got the huge closet, and Eleanor, you know, obviously we talked to them about what they wanted in their rooms before we like built them out. And so Avelina wanted a massive closet, done. Crazy. And then Eleanor wanted built-ins, like a window seat. I think I'm pushing my dreams on her, but she loves it. I feel like just as much as I do, if not more, so it's a win-win. Anyway, so she's gonna get that. The person who is gonna build them, because obviously we're not gonna hire contractors to do that. Initially we were, but then we're like, okay, no. Anyway, so the guy who's gonna do it came out yesterday to get measurements, and he's gonna like give us an estimate for it. Anyway, he came out, but then we said, okay, well, what can we do in here? This is Wentworth's closet. We don't want him to feel left out. We want him to feel special, like he's getting something too, because, you know, everyone else is moving rooms and he's staying in his room, which honestly is an amazing room. He has the best view in the house. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm like, but this room, like, I'll switch you rooms. To make him feel special and do something fun for him, what we're gonna do is put like a secret passage door in here. Like maybe it'll look like a bookshelf. I'm pointing like to the floor, but it'll probably be this high. So when the kids are playing hide and go seek, or if the kids like, his room will be adjoining to Wolfgang's room. And I know they have a 6-year age gap. So for now it will be fun. In 6 years might not be so fun. So they'll be able to lock it on both sides. But I think that'll get exciting for him now. And it won't be like just a door, it'll be a bookshelf. So it'll be functional. Even if they choose not to use it later, it'll just be a fun little spot. So I think doing something like that just ups the fun factor. And we saw a house, you know, when we were looking for houses, and someone mentioned like, oh, there's a reason why you're looking at all these houses. And now I know I have goosebumps. Now it's because we are getting all these ideas from all these other houses that we saw and thinking, oh, could we possibly do this in the future? Anyway, so in one of the houses that we saw, they had like a little secret passageway door, and it was the most interesting thing about that house that we saw. And we thought, oh, wouldn't that be fun eventually? Never did we think that we would be doing something like this, but here we are needing to separate this closet. So that room has a closet and this room has a closet. So yes, Wentworth is losing a closet, but he never stored a bunch of stuff in his closet anyway. So it kind of works out, and he'll get a secret passageway door, which I think will be a lot of fun for him. So there's that. He came out yesterday to like give us a quote and draw some stuff up. So I'll let you know the progress of that. I don't know. I always turn the light on, but it doesn't even work. And their closets have been like that for like 3 months. I don't want to talk about it. Hi. Oh, did you say hi? Hi. Look at this. Hi, he's waving. You're such a cutie patootie. Well, it may seem like no time at all has passed, but I gave this little one a nap. We picked up Meredith. Oh, just kidding. And it's time for me to switch the laundry. I will fold it eventually. Not yet. Hold on a second here. I'm rich. Oh, time to watch out. Dinner's on me. I know in some households that's like a rule. Ouch, oh, I just broke my thumbnail. Whatever money you find while you're doing laundry is like your money. And I feel like that's a pretty good rule. I'm just gonna switch this laundry over and then head to the kitchen to make some after school snacks and treats for the kids. Kind of prep some fruit for tomorrow to make packing lunches a little more seamless. This morning was a little chaotic. All right, let's go. I should probably put some pants on him. That's okay. He's wearing his Brady shirt. It has crap all over it. That's our life. You get it. Anyway, I'm gonna throw together some snacks. No, lunch things. What is it called? Sandwich Uncrustables for the kids. I love buying them pre-made, but also not, because why are they so, it's like $10 for 4. I'm sorry, what? So I bought this doohickey. I think it's Pampered Chef. I don't know, I got it a while ago. It's off of Amazon. It is the Pampered Chef, and it just makes like an uncrustable sandwich. So simple, and this way you can modify it to whatever your child likes or whatever you like. I get the healthier bread, so I'm gonna make them a little healthier. So I get the Dave's Killer bread. This is like the white bread, so they like it, and it's the thin version. So when two are packed together, yes ma'am, it's not so thick. So I'm gonna throw some of those together. And then I have the gluten-free bread. I also have gluten-free bread. That's a great swap too for Eleanor. She's not fully gluten-free, but we do what we can. And then instead of Nutella, because it's literally icing, it has like 22 grams of sugar for 2 tablespoons. Okay, so Nutella has like 1,000,000 grams of sugar. This is Justin's hazelnut spread. It has, let me get my glasses, 8 grams, but it also has 4 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber. Is it terrible that I can barely read this? And then what I really like, these are smooth. This one's smoother. This one is more grainy. My kids notice the difference, but the little ones don't really care. And Eleanor doesn't really care either. The only one who really cares actually is Wentworth. It smells great. This one is just chocolate almond spread, and it has 3 grams of sugar, but only 2 grams of added sugar. So I feel like that's really nice. Also 6 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. So good stuff happening here, but they still get that like chocolatey feel. So I'm gonna throw these together, and then I might cut up some. I have a honeydew and a cantaloupe in there. Honeydew is like my favorite. I have rediscovered it. As an adult, is there any food that you've like rediscovered as you've gotten older and you're like, why did I not like this before? It's superior to a honeydew. Even though I got a Sugar Kiss honeydew, is that different? I don't know. The price, they were on sale, so it was cheaper, but the normal price is much. So I'm just gonna whip these together as fast as I can.
And by honeydew, I think I said honeydew is better than honeydew. What I was trying to say is honeydew is far superior than cantaloupe. I bought the Sugar Kiss cantaloupe is what I just said. I cut them both up. I couldn't tell the difference. I mean, no, I could tell the difference. I didn't like either of them. And my kids preferred the cantaloupe this time. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they're so flavorful and sometimes they're not. I think it just depends on what season it is. Who the heck knows? I don't know, you guys. Picking out fruit is just so difficult. How can we make sure we pick? Well, I guess you can pick out the ones that are pre-cut, but then you're paying primo price. Not for me. I'm just showing you. This is the Frank's Killer Bread or whatever the hell. It is the more not natural. Oh my gosh. It's early in the morning. I just got the kids out ready for school. It is the healthier bread. So it's got some healthy stuff in there, or at least that's how they market it. Better than just your average white bread. But I will say the best white bread to use, or what I've heard, is the Sara Lee's bread. I think it's like half white, half wheat, but it looks white and it's great. And it was actually buy one, get one free at Publix that week, but I didn't buy it. I went for this and whatever. I also opted for that chocolate spread, the Barney's. It's much more smooth. I like both of the flavors. I actually think I did a taste test, but I must have cut that part out. It's fine. They both taste great. Like I said, the
Justin's hazelnut spread is a little more grainy. So that's where they notice the difference. My kids anyway. And then I'm just popping them back in the bag and then throwing them straight in the freezer like this. I made some gluten-free ones for Eleanor. I use the gluten-free bread. And honestly, my favorite gluten-free bread, some of them have like big holes in it, so it's a little tricky sometimes. But they sell it at Costco in a pack of 2. Oh gosh, now I forgot the brand. It starts with an S, has a C, an O with an umlaut, ends with an N. That might be the entire name. I don't know. That's our favorite brand of like gluten-free products. I usually get a lot of that stuff from Thrive Market too. So if you're looking for gluten-free products, that is our favorite brand. But the kind I used this time was not that, but it still worked out. And what I like to do with those anyway is roll out the bread, because sometimes the gluten-free bread can be a little, 1, dry, and 2, thick. So I like to roll it out to give it the best shot. And it's good enough. If you put chocolate in it, the kids just don't even notice the rest, right? We're doing our best over here. And I'm just cutting up the fruit, throwing it into bowls, and I laid it out for an after-school snack for the kids too. And then, of course, we're munching on it.
Well, now that that's over, I'm just gathering the supplies that I need to make the Monster Bites bowls. I don't know where this bag came from. Do you know they sell mini M&Ms in like a gigantic bag? I gotta find it. Oh no! Oh no, I left it in the car. Oh my gosh, no, I left it in the car. What a waste. That's like $7. I will cry. They're melted. Let's go take a little field trip out to the car. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, I don't even know what else is in here. I could cry. I guess there's a little bit of hope that they're not completely melted, but very, very little. And here's the main problem. I did a Target pickup order, but at the wrong Target. So I went there to pick up my order because Wentworth needed some shirts for his first day of school. White polyester shirts. I didn't even pick up the right ones, but it was like good enough. So I picked them up. And then I thought, are they not melted? Oh my gosh, this will be a miracle. Miracles happen once in a while. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. It's true what they say. They melt in your mouth and not in the trunk of your car. It's the best. So got some Go-Go Squeeze and some of these just for fun for the kids. I'm actually gonna hide these because if they know that they're there, they're gonna eat them all, but they're a special treat for their lunches. I'm not hiding the Go-Go Squeeze if I wasn't clear about that. And then I needed some bleach cleaner because sometimes you just need a little bleach cleaner in your life. So I grabbed some of that. I love the Blue Land cleaner. That's what I use. I just actually bought a ton of like extra tabs. But sometimes you just need bleach. Okay, well that was a very short story, long-winded way of saying I needed M&Ms. Now I have 2 bags open. Quick Oats, M&Ms, just kidding. Mini chocolate chips, peanut butter, protein powder. I'm looking around like I have a recipe out. I don't. Well, I don't know what else I need. I gotta figure that out. Fun fact, do you know M&Ms were invented, I'm pretty sure, for like the Vietnam soldiers. It was like a treat for them. That's how it was marketed anyway. I could be completely wrong about that. All right, I'm trying to look up the recipe. It is obviously from Elise Ellis. It's on her Instagram. All right, I'm gonna whip up my famous energy balls. Watch out. Oh, I do a really great job of cleaning this thing. It's fine. I'm still really impressed by this, by the way. Like, listen. As crisp as the day they were packaged. Unreal. All right, let's do it. Should I make a double batch? Probably, I like them. These actually aren't my famous energy balls, but they are Elise Ellis's famous monster balls. It uses quick cooking oats. My recipe, I haven't made in a while, calls for like flaxseed and chia seed and all kinds of nutritious things, and it's actually, they taste very similar, but for whatever reason I enjoy these more, probably because they are without coconut and chia seed and flaxseed and all that good stuff. Was that 4 cups? Were you keeping track? Because I was not. Seems like 4 cups to me. I think we'll be good right there. Also, needing a little bit of salt.
And then I'm going to add protein powder. This protein powder smells incredible. It comes in different flavors. I'm sure you can do chocolate. This is vanilla. I'm gonna add 2 scoops because this guy is massive. It's 29 or 25 grams. I can't read that. I'm just doing 2 mega scoops here. And then I'm gonna throw in 1 cup of honey. I'm sure agave nectar would work. That's what I use in my other thing, in my other energy ball recipe. Or what's the other thing? Maple syrup, some people use that. Whatever you like, whatever you have. And then 2 cups of peanut butter or whatever nut butter that you like. I'm doing Jif because let's be real, it's the best. I normally, oh gosh, I just broke my measuring cup. I've had this thing for like 12 years. I normally don't even measure the peanut butter, but I have found that when I don't measure it very well, there is a difference in this recipe. Mostly because it calls for milk and I don't add milk. So 2 cups of peanut butter, and then I let her rip. It would help if I plugged it in. Miracles happen once. Hey. Now for the fun part, I do half a cup of mini chocolate chips, and really I do like a really scant half a cup. It's probably closer to a 1/4 cup. Same with the M&Ms, a scant half cup. I think it's plenty. And then mix those in too. And then I just roll them into balls. Oh gosh, if I can get it off of this thing. It happens every time. I gotta sing the song. I am woman, hear me roar. I think I was just twisting it the wrong way. They don't make bops like that anymore like they did in the 70s. These are incredible.
They really are incredible. I have been eating a few, like every time I open my fridge, the problem is I didn't put a lid on it and it's totally fine. I don't put milk in it either. It calls for like a 1/4 cup milk. I don't know. I'll try to link the recipe, but it calls for some milk. I never put it in, but if you do put it in, I'm sure it would like have more of the texture of soft cookie dough. I like how it is without the milk, so that's what I do. But anyway, so I plop these in the fridge without a lid on it, and every time I open the fridge to like, what do I want to eat, right? Or most of the time it's like Wolfgang just crying, and I'm like, are you hungry? I don't know. So anyway, I just pop one of these in my mouth while I'm looking for something else to eat. It's fantastic. I pop them in the kids' lunch boxes. They're just so versatile, and it makes me feel kind of good because you know, they're kind of healthy. They've got protein. They've got oats. Oats are very filling and satiating. What else is in here? Honey. That's a natural product. The M&Ms and chocolate chips, that's just for fun. Okay, you got to live your life. You got to make some things fun. Everything should be fun, right? I mean, the most we can make it at least. Anyway, so I did a double batch and this was awesome. Sometimes I don't make enough. And I don't know why I just never thought, oh, let me do a double batch. I always make a double batch of my energy balls. So I like that I did that this time around. And there is plenty. It's been several days and I still have a few left, which is exactly what I like out of life. And then Alex tried one too. And he's like, I have to try one. I was like, you've had them before. I don't know. He likes them. Who doesn't like them? Unless you don't like them and then... well, I'm sorry about that. Try to switch up some ingredients and maybe you'll like it. Or add something in that you do like. Dried nuts? I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, I'm moving on. I just tidied up whatever was left over from the breakfast board that morning. I actually saved it and put it out the next morning because why the heck not? And I am cooking up these quesadillas. They are homemade quesadillas. Just kidding. I bought them from Publix and it came in like a little set. It was like family dinner or something. I don't know. This is... however many I had on there, that's my favorite griddle, by the way. It's so large and in charge. It's my favorite. But the package had 2 extra. I made 2 for Alex and he ate them. And then I warmed up the rest for the kids and I'm just lying them on a board. It came with that red salsa, which was chef's kiss. So good. I really need to go to Costco. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds about good. I'll meal plan tomorrow. But anyway, I just ran to Publix to hold us over for a few days. And actually, it's held us over for more than I thought. And the quesadillas was just kind of on a whim. I thought, oh, maybe you can pack these in your lunches, mostly Avelina and Eleanor. But that didn't end up happening. So I just put them on the tray for an after-school snack. And they are spicy. heads up, I don't know what the heck.
Moving on to laundry, honestly, I've seen worse.
Yeah, I have seen a worse laundry mountain than that. But honestly, they're marketed for like a family meal, but they were so dang spicy. Even Alex was like, those are spicy. No stinking way our kids are going to eat that. I mean, obviously the, like Wentworth can handle a lot of spice and Avelina loves spice, but the little ones, not so much. And you know how I make things spicy. So like they can handle whatever, but these were extreme. Anyway, I digress. They were great. We put out that board. I actually made some just plain cheese quesadillas for the little kids after I found out, wow, these are a little too spicy for their liking. So I made some normal ones with some carb balanced tortillas. I like those. Oh, a little stretch. He woke up in his little baby carrier just in time to help me with the laundry. I just love when he wakes up and he stretches. Can you even believe he's blonde? It's like my favorite thing. I love it so much. It's like, people ask me, oh my gosh, is he blonde? Yeah, it's wild and crazy. I don't even know. Well, I mean, I was blonde growing up, and then Alex has a lot of blondes in his family. So, I mean, DNA is pretty cool like that, right? But anyway, it's funny how our kids, their eyes, like my oldest, she's got blue eyes. Their eyes get darker. So Wolfgang has brown eyes. Meredith has like brown eyes, and then their hair gets lighter. So even Meredith, she's got like dirty blonde hair, and Wolfgang has like blonde hair. So I'll be interested to know if they grow out of it, how old they are. Cause I think I was around middle school when I hit just brunette, you know, dirty blonde, light brunette kind of thing. Anyway, so that's just a little interesting tidbit. I don't know. I think DNA is so interesting. I love looking at my kids. And then a lot of times we'll look at baby pictures of them. Cause you know, we have Amazon photos go up on our TV when it's not on, and just, you know, the photos is like a screensaver kind of thing. Anyway, so a baby picture will come up and they'll be like, who is that? It's hard to distinguish sometimes. Avelina is very distinct, but the rest of them look very similar. Oh, and here's the whole spread I had for the kids after school. Just a nice little treat for them. Do I do this every day? That's the goal, but it doesn't always happen.
So for dinner, I'm gonna throw together a super simple one-pot chicken scamp. And I believe it or not, it's just these simple ingredients plus a couple of seasonings plus a lemon. Oh, forgot that. Well, I looked all over for a lemon. Guess where it was? That's right. All right, let's throw this meal together. I'm gonna chop up the chicken and then pull out my one single pot. It calls for spaghetti, but these noodles seem more fancy, and I don't have spaghetti. So into the pot, I'm gonna throw a nice heap of butter in here. That's ghee. More expensive, less flavorful. Why do people buy this stuff? To this wafting pan, I'm gonna add the chicken. Ooh, oh my heck, it's really wafting. I'm also going to add one chopped onion. And of course, some seasonings. I've got salt and pepper, the basics. And then Italian seasoning and garlic. It's a mix, and I'm just gonna let it sit and cook. Does it smell good?
Yes.
Ooh, it already smells good. Just this combo, it's the Italian seasoning.
What?
It brings all the boys to the yard. Once the chicken is all cooked, I know you can't see anything because it's like the Wizard of Oz up in here. I'm gonna add a cup of milk. The milk of my choice is Rice Stream. And then 2 cups of chicken stock, and I have, well, that water is looking a little questionable. I have this better than bouillon. I've had it in my fridge for probably 5 years. Anyway, I'm trying to look at the expiration date, and that is just not helpful right there. It got schmutched. We had a problem with our pipes. If you follow me on Instagram, you know all about it. We went out of town. They did some work on the house. They ran over our water line. It's a whole thing. Anyway, we're boiling it. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna add not the better than bouillon stuff. I will add the bouillon powder if I can get some of it out. Anyway, 2 cups of this and some lemon juice. I'm gonna just squeeze. Oh God, oh, I see, definitely got in there. I tried to catch it. Ugh. I was trying to not dirty this, but here we are, just trying to make a one-pot meal and only have to wash 1 dish. Just trying to make a quick, easy weeknight meal. 1 juice of a lemon. Said that the wrong way, but you understand. For me, that's just not quite enough, so I'm going to try to get some zest off of here. I like that lemony flavor. I should have done this before I juiced it. And then I'm gonna throw in my pasta. This is from Trader Joe's. It costs like $2. It's wild because it's just so fancy. You know, you only live like once. You gotta make it fancy. Is this too much pasta? Oh gosh, I need more liquid. popular. Well, I might have to add liquid as it goes, but I'll just let it cook and check on it. Let it boil, about 10 minutes, let the pasta cook. It's almost done. We've danced to Popular by Wicked 3 times. I think this pasta is a little thicker than spaghetti. Okay, this pasta is looking like it needs a little drench of cheese. See, pasta brings all the kids to the yard, okay? Just some Parmesan cheese up top if you like it. If you don't, leave it out. I don't give a hoot or a hanny. Hanny? Hootenanny. I don't have parsley, but I do have some green onion to give this dish a little bit of color. Throw in some frozen broccoli and you have yourself a meal. I have a bagged salad and that'll be good for us tonight.
Meredith's favorite song now is Popular by Wicked. I have influenced her and I couldn't be prouder. All right, this meal, smash hit. It was a family favorite. They said, wow, this is great. Everyone gobbled it up. No leftovers to be had. And that camera work is top notch. Someone give me an Emmy. Anyway, this is great. I would recommend making it.
Okay, hold on. First of all, this is the next day. Clearly, we just dropped the kids off at school. We're eating energy balls. Don't judge us. Came home and found a package at my front door. If you can't tell, it's from thredUP. And I keep telling you guys, first of all, don't judge the state of my room, or do it if you want to, but remember that you live your judgments. I told you we just got back from a trip. Oh, I don't know, 6 days ago now. I still haven't unpacked. Laundry on the bed. I'll put that away eventually. What's more important is that I got a thredUP package. What's in there? So I ordered some leggings for Avelina. Lululemon leggings, okay? And if you know anything about Lululemon, you know their leggings are $100. I think like $98. Let's call it 100 with tax. It's over 100. Redonkulous. So I keep going on, and she's in search of like some camo leggings. And we went to, I can't open this, I need scissors. We went to the Lululemon outlet when we were just on our trip, because it just happened to be literally right next to the hotel, like a 3-minute drive. It was awesome. So Avelina asked if we could go there, and I said, okay, let's check it out. They had nothing in her size. And of course, what's the first thing I do when I'm trying to look for high-end products? I go to thredUP, hashtag non-spons. I seriously love thredUP. That's why I do sponsorships with them. Still can't open it. BRB. So anyway, she's on the hunt for these like camo leggings in her size. You guys, I found them on thredUP. Not only that, but like I managed to like use a sale and got that. Anyway, I got them for $30. Which is unheard of. They're in great condition. They actually already came in. Shipping was crazy fast. And she was so surprised. So anyway, with that order, I also got something for myself. You wanna see? Oh, I got 3 things. Oh, I forgot. I got Fabletics leggings because I told you guys my Old Navy leggings broke. And oh crap, what day is today? Anyway, so when we went back to school shopping, I got Old Navy bucks, but they don't start, I don't know what they're called, super cash, but it doesn't start until like September 10th. Like, what the heck? Anyway, I need some black leggings without holes in them, and I found some on thredUP, Fabletics, and I paid like less than $10. I'm not joking, like $9.80 or something redonkulous. But then of course, I saw some other awesome stuff on there, but a purchase that I made a long time ago and haven't even tried it on yet because I just don't cry. Just give me a second. Here, I'll bring you in my closet because the lighting is just so much better in here. You're not even gonna believe it. You guys, I found this just on a whim. I'm just always scrolling thredUP because I have a problem, clearly. Okay, if you see, actually, I've gotten some really cool stuff off there lately that I haven't shown you. It's fine. I grabbed this. I haven't tried it on yet, and I'm so stinking pumped about it. Yes! Strawberry sweater! I don't even care if it doesn't fit me. I'm still keeping it. This is like the cutest thing I'm pretty sure I've ever bought in my entire life. Oh my... It definitely with this shirt for sure. Oh my gosh, do we love it? Ah, little strawberry. And it's like a little cropped. I love this. I can't express like exactly why I love it. I just, look at all these strawberries. It's like crocheted on here. Is this the cutest little, I gotta do some Vogue poses over here. I'm like chomping because I just ate a peanut butter ball again. Yes, Vogue, hit me up. I love this sweater. I do think it could benefit from like maybe one more button. You found me. Anyway, it's a million degrees outside, so I'm not wearing it. The other pieces I got are Lily Pulitzer. Oh, big boy, standing up. Big boy, big boy, big boy. I also got some pants I haven't tried on yet. Those came yesterday. And then the Lily pieces. Want to see? So I've been on the hunt for a purse on thredUP, and every time, okay, what breaks my heart about, I mean, did you get a glimpse of this? I can't even. Every time I favorite a bunch of purses, then they sell out one by one. It's like sold. The next day I go on, it's like, so don't get your peanut butter ball in my purse. Peanut butter ball in my purse. Oh my, Lily would never. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so I favorite a bunch of items on there, not just purses, literally like so many things. And then the next day I'll go on there because I like to sleep on purchases. And then it'll be like sold, sold, sold. It just breaks my heart a little bit, all right? My achy breaking heart. So this one was on there and I just thought, I'm gonna do it. Isn't this just so cute? Oh no, I'm stepping on peanut butter chunks. I just love it. Oh heavens to Betsy. It's the perfect little size. I mean, it'll fit a diaper if I need it to. I don't think I'll try this on. Maybe I will. I think next month I have a sponsorship with them, so I might try it on then. I hope it fits. Oh gosh, now that it's here. It's a jumper. Isn't this the cutest? I can't even show you. Yeah, I know, it's Lily. I love it. Now all my older girls, whenever we see someone with Lily Pulitzer on, they'll notice it and they'll be like, Mom, look, she's wearing Lily. I'm like, it's so cute. Anyway, okay, well, that was very impromptu. Hope you enjoyed my little thredUP haul there, even though I barely showed you anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll compile all the stuff that I recently got and show you. I don't know. All right, that's it. By the way, look how big he is. Oh my gosh, isn't he so big? I was looking at baby pictures of him and his little head, and now it's so big. I mean, he's always had a big head, but now it's exponentially large. Now it's the size of a 10-month-old head. Did you hear his pterodactyl? I love when he does that. I'll see you next time. Bye.